You know, so often spouses especially seem to approach things completely differently. One spouse stays up late, one spouse gets up early, one spouse is super type A, one is super laid back, one is the financial saver, and one is the financial spender. It can be frustrating at times if we let it be, or we could embrace it. We could realize that it's a good thing that we don't all approach things the exact same way, because boy, that would be absolute chaos, and then we would miss so much. The Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 talks about the body of Christ and how we all bring to it different gifts. And he says this starting in verse 21. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you, and the head cannot say to the feet, I don't need you. On the contrary, those parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable. And the parts that we think are less honorable, we treat with special honor. Even if you're not married, friendships are often the same way. I have a lot of friends that are very different than me. I tend to be, super type A, go-getter, keep moving, and I have some very laid-back friends, and that is a breath of fresh air to me, to get together with them and just have them tell me, just relax, take things easy, you need to slow down a little bit. And I'm good for them because I motivate them to keep moving and keep going. So instead of worrying or being frustrated by the differences all the time, it's a much better thing to appreciate those differences, to thank God even for the differences of the personalities and of the people in our lives. They are what make life colorful. That someone else can see things differently than we do. And it's a good education for us to consider that other option.